Like an innocent girl kind of thing.
No, it looks great. Okay, guys, Keep It Basement podcast. Tom Zappia, the Sweens, Mike Sweeney. We're joined by Nicole Doshi today, Motley Models, and what is this? Twisties October Treat of the Month. Don't know exactly what that means, but Nicole, thanks for coming in.
Means I'm tasty.
Are you were telling us before this you're nervous. Why are you nervous?
She always gets nervous.
Still nervous. I mean, you guys are hot. Where do I look? This one.
Wherever. Straight ahead. This is yours.
I'm sending it to every girl who rejected me.
Nicole, we literally got her, several hours before she's leaving town for a flight here in New York.
You. Thank you so
much. You're in LA, right?
Yeah.
And you like LA? And you're going to be there for a long time?
I like New York.
You like New York? Well, you started here, right? This is kind of like what you're familiar with New York.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How's it been so far? You've been here for a few days, right? Is it bring back any memories?
I would say the only one thing that I'm not miss about New York is the weather.
Of course.
Raining. So I got here on Friday, and it has been raining every single day.
It's true. Today's Wednesday, right? No, Thursday.
Today is a Thursday.
And it's been raining since Friday until today. Today's nice.
Until today, yeah.
Today's nice. But yeah, thank you for joining us. We've been watching your content on a few different platforms, and
Really?
That sounds
Thank
fun.
you. Thank you for having me. Which one? Which
not
one
your own.
of
I'm
my
not
videos
subscribed to.
He meant like interviews.
Yeah, I did. I didn't mean your anything, but plug your because you just got it back recently.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you can get taken down on like any other platform.
Yeah.
Why'd you get removed?
My fans. I was everybody on my.
I thought it was a beer bottle too.
Yeah, beer bottle. I can't know.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought a lot of people.
Raffles? You're not allowed to do raffles? I thought that is a common thing that goes on.
No.
Oh wow.
No.
And how'd you get it back?
I begged.
Begged?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You weren't the entertainer who had someone from Instagram to get your account back, were you?
Well, I did lost like couple of Instagram accounts, but I didn't have anybody to get my Instagram back.
Any tips on getting that
but
back?
If I could, I would.
Yeah, because I thought I heard in the news somewhere that like Meta to get their accounts back.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard that too. It wouldn't
Shout
surprise me.
But yeah, that's wild.
I mean, I would too.
Are you when you do interviews, you get nervous though?
Oh, very nervous.
Just because of the cameras?
No, I mean, you guys are hot. Ask me questions. I can't focus, but just staring at you guys.
Thank you for being so nice. Please tell other
learning
people
about your story, like on your come up story, coming to America from China, it seems like you were like this innocent girl who got corrupted by men. Is that true? Or
Let's start with yes, Nicole's from China originally.
Oh, yeah, the come up story from China.
No, my story would be like from an innocent Chinese girl. I graduate a little bit, become a...
The American dream.
Why did you decide to come? You came to New York first, though, right? Were you coming here for school? Why did you decide to come to the States?
I was in Nebraska.
That's so random.
Why did you come to the States in the first place?
You mean New York?
Yeah.
Or he meant the United States.
Well, this country.
Oh,
from China?
for college.
From China. For college. Okay. And you went to University of Nebraska.
Yeah.
Which is, and where are you from in China?
I'm from Qingdao.
I asked that like I'm gonna know, but is it like a city, like a busy area?
It's busy, yeah.
Yeah?
It's a small town.
Because going from that to like Nebraska, which is pretty, it's like cornfields. Although you were at University of Nebraska, which is like I guess the biggest city in Nebraska probably, but that's a big culture shock.
Yeah,
right?
but still like a big difference.
Huge difference.
A huge difference from where I coming from. Where I coming from, it is very small town, but we have like still big populations.
Sure. Well, yeah, it's China.
And you applied to NYU, didn't get in, and then they're like, let me pick Nebraska.
Because that's the only school that accepted me.
And then when
I didn't get into NYU either, if it makes
when
you
you
feel
went there, you're like, I got to get out of Nebraska.
When I went there, it was like different, like totally different. I wasn't expect America to be like this.
It was a corn.
Well, yeah, exactly. You go to America, you're probably thinking you're going to go to like New York or LA.
New York, like crowded.
A lot of people, yeah.
All the billboards and everything.
Of course.
But they don't have it in Nebraska.
No, they don't have literally anything. They barely have people.
And then you said, okay, I'm leaving Nebraska. I'm coming to New York City. I need a job. Let me be in massage or real estate. What was that?
A massage. I choose a massage.
Were you a masseuse in China?
No, I wasn't.
You just thought you could be good
Yeah, I
at
have
being a
to
masseuse?
figure everything out myself.
I
You know,
see.
step by step. From a normal girl, don't know how to do massage, become I'm really good at it.
So did you realize that in this country, or you already knew prior coming in that bells? Because like when you started doing the massage stuff, initially you didn't do happy endings, but then you went on the street with flyers, and then this came in, and then you started offering them. Did you realize, okay, I can make money doing this? Like, is that something that
Yeah.
you're like, okay, everyone?
Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to make my rent money.
Yeah.
Sure.
I just wanted
Me
to
too.
make money for the rent. I didn't expect massage could be a happy ending or giving out special services until a guy asked me. I'm like, okay.
So you
Like
weren't
it.
even offering, he asked you to do it?
He asked me to do it.
And you were
yeah.
like, okay.
He's grabbing my hands
Not
and
good.
just
And then he probably
sliding down.
Tipped you a little bit more, like a lot of money?
First time it was a lot. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to become so rich.
Makes
And
sense.
then the blowjob story is hilarious, where you were actually like going.
I was actually blowing, yeah.
That's a true story?
Yeah.
That's really true story.
Because in China you didn't know what it
Called in
was.
China.
Wow, 口交.
Kojiao. Will
Yeah.
you give me a Kojiao? That way they don't get
Kojiao.
offended if I ask. Kojiao. I'm going to write
That's
that
wild.
I don't know the English term of 口交.
down. Right.
I was like, why you ask me to blow it? Why, you hot or something? I was like,
It really doesn't make sense. Like when I didn't know what it was, I was like, you're not blowing it. It doesn't really make sense.
yeah.
But I guess you couldn't really say a suck.
I was thinking, imagine going to a parlor that's not a happy ending place, and you look like an idiot. Like, go.
Well, but she was saying, you're saying you would be able to tell if they give happy endings just by looking in there?
Well, you can kind of tell if the girl gives special services or not.
That's
so
true.
for
Is
example,
there a code? Like,
She's going to imply it, I would assume.
No, let's put it that way. If you go to a massage spa, for example, and you see guy masseuse and older woman masseuse, and they wear like professional kind of like nurse kind of outfit.
Scrubs or whatever.
Yeah, scrub.
Right.
Would you assume they give out special services?
no, you basically leave there.
Yeah. So if a girl wear like jean shorts or like a short skirt and shows her cleavage,
Are you
probably
describing your
assume-
outfit that you wore?
Definitely. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And I know I look like someone who, this is false, but I have never gotten a happy ending.
Neither have I, actually.
Really?
But no, but where I'm from, we would have places that would shut down because they would
Yeah.
be giving happy endings. Like in New Jersey, my friends would go or whatnot. And then in the city here, obviously, you said you were working. She was literally used to work down the street, basically, is what she said.
Don't snitch.
There's probably this is years ago, but I'm sure there's dozens of places that do it. But yeah, if you go in and they're, she's gonna dress
How
like
do they?
that and
How do
imply
they
it.
ask for a happy ending though? Is there a polite way to ask, or?
Well, if it's like guys always go to those kind of places, they know where to go.
Can I get the special tonight, or do you?
No, they don't ask.
Okay.
You just lay
not a
down on the
restaurant.
table. Like 5 minutes later, you turn around and then you're like,
Interesting.
well, if a guy turns around like after 5 minutes, a girl knows what he wants.
I heard there was some places that give like the full massage. Then after you get it, like I don't know. If me, I wouldn't
Yeah, at
want
the
to
end.
the full 50 minutes. Would you for a massage?
Well, you have to.
You said that it was smart that you were charging by hour, and you would you would hold out. I guess, right? You were saying.
Yeah.
That's really smart.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good hustler.
Good
Good.
But
business.
but I was really teasing them,
Yeah.
like it goes slow, like teasing.
And that probably makes them come back anyway. You'd have repeat customers,
makes them
right?
come. Yeah,
oh, I
for
have
sure.
a lot of repeat customers. I'm
And
the
how long-
best in the block.
How long did you
And then
do
you
that
got
for?
fired. You got fired. They're like, okay, we
I
can't have
got
this
caught.
by like the feds or a cop or just
No,
your
the
boss.
Her boss.
owner.
The owner,
She said you
yeah.
can't be giving happy endings.
It was like a facial place. It's not like actual massage spa.
So all
it's
dudes
like
came
a
in.
facial place.
Oh, so you were really being risky because they're not even giving full body massages there.
No.
And you were the only one doing that, obviously.
Amazing.
And how long until you got caught?
I would say a couple of months.
Oh, wow.
Like 3
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you made some good money in those 3 months.
Yeah.
Damn, interesting. And did you go to another massage parlor and do it again? Or were you like, all right?
I tried.
got-
Yes, I did.
you did try?
Yeah. I went down to Wall Street.
That's smart. Yeah, you do like those finance guys.
You find old white guys,
I do
old
love
finance
those
guys.
finance
What's up with the finance guys?
Because,
Finance
when
bros?
they wear
She likes
suit
finance.
pants, I love finance.
Suit pants?
Yeah, when they wear a suit.
You like guys in suits?
Oh my
Girls say they
I
love
could
a guy in a
just
suit.
Come by looking at them.
I have to clip that.
That's funny.
Girls say they love when they go see guys at weddings because they're like in tuxedos
Yo,
or
they're
suits.
so hot.
That's wild.
Especially when their pants is so tight,
And you
it
can see the
hugs
bulge?
their butt.
Do you recommend that people put like a vegetable in their bowl? Some people do that.
I don't care about the size of. I more care about the butt. If the butt is cute,
Really?
I'm going to it.
I never heard that.
Really, the butt.
Interesting.
Wow, that's interesting.
I think that girls more care about guys' butt. Of course,
Really? Wow.
you have to know how to fit.
Does size matter to you or you know?
No,
It doesn't matter at all.
I mean if you're shooting, of course, looks
Oh,
better
true.
on camera.
What
Yeah.
about not video?
Like if you're going doing a scene with Dredd and then like someone goes on a date with you who's average size, I just feel like the drop off is
Actually, I was
he's like he has the big
Never heard of him.
yeah. He's
Actually, he was. You know how he got scouted? He was on. What's the guy's name? Holly. What's the guy's name?
You would know.
I don't know.
The old 80s.
What are we talking? I don't know.
What's the guy? What's his name?
Hulk
he would do
Hogan?
podcasts. He would do podcasts on the radios.
Howard Stern.
Oh, Stern.
Howard Stern.
No
yeah,
way.
Howard Stern.
No way.
Oh, he
He
loves
got
Howard Stern.
scouted by Howard Stern.
Dredd got scouted by Howard Stern for having a big.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well back in the old days, you'd have
That's wild.
You'd
He
have
does seem
people
kinda
on. And they
old.
they were in the freaking studio, like old Howard Stern,
No,
like 90s
I think that
Howard
they
Stern.
were at the airport, and then Howard Stern doesn't believe he has a big. And then, according to Dredd said he just put on his pants at the airport and then showed up.
Why
his
wouldn't he believe it?
Big hanging long. No, his.
Oh yeah, so why wouldn't he believe that he doesn't have a giant schlong?
That's racist.
I don't know. I mean, he
Not
is
really.
the biggest ever seen.
That's insane.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, old Howard Stern was wild. He would do all that stuff.
So size matters obviously in the industry, but in your professional or personal dating life, you actually care about other things.
I don't care about the size.
That's amazing.
No.
How quickly after working as a masseuse did you try to get into the industry in terms of entertainment?
Oh,
How'd
I
that work?
wasn't trying to get into the
It was
industry.
by accident,
I was just keep doing like
right?
in a
Brothel.
transition into a
Come
home
up game's
massage
crazy.
spa.
So wait, it was-
where in New York?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so it was.
I'm gonna have to blur that. It's illegal in New York.
Tell you more detail about it.
Modeling. Oh,
Yeah, so
Come up
one
is
of
real.
my clients, told me I should create an online platform by posting photos. I can make money that way. That's how I started.
was
It's out
Patreon?
yet?
No,
Was
this
this
was
bef-
Patreon.
It was
before-
Patreon.
Wow.
Crazy early on Patreon.
Yeah.
What year is this?
I don't know, like 2017.
That makes sense. Yeah, because I think fans came out right after Patreon, but
Yeah.
soon after.
After Patreon banned nudities.
Yeah, now Patreon is just what comedians use, pretty much.
Yeah.
Are
Are you
you-
guys on Patreon?
Not really. Not really.
We blew up like randomly, like quickly. Like we had like no subscribers, and I nowhere got 40,000.
So where do you post your content?
YouTube and
YouTube,
TikTok are our
TikTok,
big
we get in
things,
trouble.
but and then Instagram.
Yeah.
What is so?
You guys make money off this?
Yeah, on YouTube.
How? Oh, YouTube.
If we don't say,
You have stuff on YouTube, and then you stop.
yeah, you have your own YouTube channel.
Then you stop doing the YouTube. It looks
I
like.
stopped doing it because
Is that right?
I feel like you needed to have a topic to keep going,
a niche.
Yeah.
but
or
I
niche.
don't have.
Well, you see the mesh of adult entertainment, content creator, online personality. They kind of all go in as one, essentially, right? So if if you make headway in a certain industry, whether it's adult entertainment, comedy, radio, podcasting, whatever, you can start your own channel, you can start your own everything, and that's why platforms like Patreon and ends are very beneficial, right? Like you need very good to you guys, right? Well, now that you got it back,
I think got blow up right when COVID happened.
sure.
So
yeah.
I would just stay at home like, oh yes, this is awesome.
And then when you got in adult entertainment, that's just because it looks like legit and also good money, or do you make more money with online stuff? Is like online so much more trendy now, or is it you kind of have a good reputation now as an adult entertainer too, right? Like a industry.
I like what I do. I like to film for professionals.
Yeah, that's good.
And I like to create my own content.
Well, that's why it's good. You could do both.
And going back to the China stuff, like you said that your parents want you to come here for like a better education, whatnot.
Yeah.
Do they know what you do, or what do they think you do?
No.
And
They
How
think
does
I'm a real estate agent in New York.
Are you serious? They don't watch YouTube, do they?
how do they not like? Do they?
Okay.
So is like adult entertainment banned in China?
Yeah,
How,
Completely?
Why? How?
completely.
Uh-oh.
Unless you have VPN.
VPN, good.
Yeah.
Did you when you first moved here? Were your parents like go to the U.S. or were you like I'm gonna go to the U.S. but on my own?
I'm sorry. Can you say
He
it?
basically saying like, did you on your own want to go to the United States, or did your parents tell you to come here?
Oh no, my parents sent me to school,
Oh, they were sending you. They wanted you to American
And then
college.
they stopped.
like American college. Yeah.
When you left Nebraska, they found out and they're like, okay, we're not going to pay for anything, right?
Yeah, they're not gonna pay.
then you're
for
like,
it.
I'm
They
going to New
wanted
York
me to
City.
go back to China.
Did they want you to be like a doctor or something?
Yeah.
Of course, not to be stereotypical, but
Yeah.
you know that.
I just find it wild that they don't know. Like, what if you get so famous? Like, you're already pretty big, but what if you get
Hey, you're blowing up.
superstar famous
I
on
don't
the
feel
internet,
famous.
and then they see you on the internet? Like, you're like, yeah, I was a realtor, then I turned a podcaster. Do you like tell? What are you gonna say to your family?
Well, with my parents, I never had makeup on. I don't look this, you know.
Gotcha.
So I always have like shirt covered to here.
Do you ever visit them?
Do you go back to China or no?
They came visit me last year September.
That's cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's so wild though, just to up and leave and go to a new country.
Yeah, give her credit.
And you were like, you know, this is not. It's a while ago, but it's not that long ago. Because you were, what were you, 18 or 19 when you came over? College age?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you were a business major, right?
Yeah, I was studying business.
That's. I feel like. That's,
I mean, she.
yeah, like
you have your own business essentially.
And what's your take on Asian? Feel like you profit off the Asian, which is a good thing, I guess. You know, for business.
Well, yeah, it is good. You have guys like, you know, like wanting me to make a video, speak Chinese.
Yeah.
Really?
Or,
American
like,
guys?
Do you get tired of that? Like, don't label me, like, or you don't care?
No, I don't care. I'm having fun making those kind of videos. I feel like special because I could speak Chinese and you
Yeah.
guys cannot. I could talk bad about you guys using Chinese and you guys have no idea about
Yeah, I would love to have that.
And also your accent, people probably find it attractive. like, your
Bilingual.
fans and stuff.
my accent.
Yeah. Like,
I feel like when I talk English, I really sound dumb.
no.
I really sound
but it's
dumb,
your
right?
it's not your first language. No, I actually think your English is really good for being here 7-8 years.
And also, I always thought like, when dating, do you like funny guys? Because I feel like maybe it might be hard for you to understand comedy or like jokes sometimes. You know?
I like funny
Or
guys.
sarcasm.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Do you like nice guys or do you like guys who are like jerks or like, you know?
I don't like jerks. I like funny guys.
Really?
Even he can be ugly, but he's funny. I like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you have a good personality, it could
Yeah.
help. right?
Yeah, it seems like you're just pretty happy regardless of anything. So,
Yeah.
I
But-
mean,
how did you pick up on English? Just like working at the massage parlor, going to college and stuff? Because you speak Mandarin as well. That's like the hardest language to learn. So like, people say English is hard to learn, but like you pick up on it pretty quickly. I feel like.
And I feel like
So-
Nebraska isn't easy to get into either.
no.
because you have
I
it's
think
very
they-
rural out there, and then you come here and we talk. People say people from New York talk with accents as well, different than Nebraska. Like we probably sound different than someone in Nebraska does. So like picking up on English quickly. If I tried to learn Mandarin, it'd be impossible. I could give me 20 years and I wouldn't know
You
anything.
can find you can find a Chinese girlfriend and help you to learn
Maybe
in
you
bed.
could tutor him. You could help him out, tutor him.
Mandarin, yeah, I don't know. I'm not good at that. That double language thing though, that probably helps you though. You do videos where you'll speak into the camera in Mandarin.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Did you date someone? I don't want to call anyone out, but did you date someone back in the day and they broke up with you because you wanted too much? Is that real?
Probably yes.
I don't know if that. Do you think that's a?
Wait, did you hear that from somewhere?
Yeah, I was researching. She just talked about it
On
on
a
a
podcast?
podcast, and
Oh.
she said that someone she dated, their reason was that she wanted too much. But I
They
feel like
can't handle me.
no guy would break up with someone for that, would you?
I guess
I see
not.
a girl would break up, right?
What do you think, Wolf?
Wolf says yeah.
I mean, it depends. Yeah, some people say they drive so low that they don't just need it a couple times a week.
But you would break up with a girl because she wants positive in her relationship.
Nah, hell nah. Hell nah.
Hell no.
Not a
You guys
positive.
wouldn't.
It's not
No,
a
see,
Wow.
Wolf says it's a
too
negative.
much. Too much.
Well, too much is subjective. It depends how much, I
subjective,
guess.
you know, but whenever you feel like too much, this is a lot of energy.
It
Yeah,
is.
true.
It's a lot
Yeah.
Drain a lot of energy.
And the way she's talking, you have to have high energy.
yeah, like
sex,
what?
too.
What was the most times in a day you had someone like
Slept with someone.
slept with someone like?
Most.
Like when you're dating someone, like what's a lot? Once every night or 5 times a day? Like what are you going for?
Oh yeah, like morning, like before they go to work, and night as soon as they walk into the door, put down their pants.
Sounds like and then again
dinner.
after. Yeah, that's like 3 or 4 a day. That does sound like a bit
It
much.
feels like it's tough to go on a lot of dates with. Just kind of a lot of.
That's not much because you're at work all day.
Yeah, I
by
know, but, like,
yourself without
You're shooting
sex.
blanks after the midweek. You know what I mean? I feel like you got nothing left. You got to get your back up. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's facts.
Speaking of soup, do you believe in attention? Like how do you feel about
Sound for you.
Retention.
attention? If you want to explain.
He knows from the left. You think she's gonna know what those words?
People who like hold in their for being a better man, they feel like
They try not
more
to.
energy. So it's just like a crazy edge. I feel like the edge.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. If a guy don't come when we have I will get insulted.
That seems
I
to
feel
be the
like I
common.
don't
He's trying
turn you
to-
on. You don't
Yeah.
want to come. You don't want to fill me up.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah,
Get the
but maybe he was just trying to like hold it. It's healthy. People do that, like rappers and stuff. They're saying. So you don't believe in?
I don't believe.
I don't know if there's
at
exact
all.
science that it's actually beneficial either.
And what do you think about no fap? That's like not like. Are you a fan of that or no?
No,
Yeah,
no.
fap.
No, she seems like she's all
No.
over that.
And do you believe in?
Addiction.
Yeah, like say if someone would your videos all day, I'm sure you would like that. But do you think they have a problem though if they're like too?
No, never. If they're watching my video, never.
I guess so. Yeah, but yeah. So do you believe? No, you don't. You think that's?
I
fine?
don't believe.
I like her style.
It depends on.
Are you guys?
Addict? No, I'm kidding. No, I wouldn't say it. Not really. I mean,
I feel like everyone has.
it's also subjective. Addictions are subjective. If you're watching it all day, every day, But like, I mean, I drink coffee every single day. People could say that's an addiction, but I mean, if it helps you or whatnot, could be beneficial.
I'd rather work out. Like if I'm like constantly, like, it's not productive. Like I would just do something else that's more productive.
Yeah.
So I get maybe if it's too much, like you can't like you do it for a living, adult entertainment, but like it's not always people all the time. It's a long day on set and stuff. But I just feel like you got to be productive first, like fitness and making money and career stuff, and then like going on dates and then doing all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, I guess we all get on spells though, where we're watching stuff.
And are you? Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I mean, I feel like, if you want to make yourself feel good and pleasure yourself, that makes sense, but you still got to go to work, do your thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Once it starts affecting other parts of your life,
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's a good sleep aid.
Yes, right before you go to sleep. So good. Sleep like a baby.
Yeah. Did you really get a flat tire?
I did. And
Oh, the
I hope
mechanic.
they don't know who I am because I was acting like this innocent girl.
So
You slept with the mechanic
Hold
so
on,
he
this
fixed
is a
your
good
car.
story. Here's a good
Yeah.
story. I'll let you tell it, but basically you got a flat tire, but you had to go to the work set. So you did a whole day shooting, and then you went back, and then mechanic.
Yeah.
That's very.
In L.A.
Yeah. And he fixed my car.
What's the name of the garage? We'll bleep it out. No, I'm kidding. That is wild.
I hope he's not watching this.
That sounds common though.
find
Other
out
people, other
before.
other girls have said that though. To get a hookup or to get whatever, they'll
I guess
they'll
that's
do that.
as such as life.
But on that day, when I usually go to shoot, I never wear anything sexy. I wear a sweatshirt, something really comfortable. But that day, I was wearing like a little tank top and a little short that I actually could see my camel toes.
Jesus.
And you can see my nipples sticking out, like in my tank top. You can see my cleavage. That's the only day.
So he knew something was up.
Yeah, he knew that was.
Did
it
he
was
make the
implied.
move, or you say,
Yeah, who made-
listen, I don't.
He made the move.
He did?
He said this tire is $300. Can you pay? I say, why you ask me this? I said, no, I cannot pay. I don't have that much money.
She definitely has that much money. I feel like, but
Yeah,
But
was this
he asked
after
me.
you? When you did this happened, and you did this at the establishment, or you went to like a hotel or something?
In his office.
Oh my
in his
gosh.
tire shop.
Wow. Tire shop. That's a wild story.
yeah, that's wild.
Interesting.
And hook up with fans, like I know you get like actual fans, like who DM you, like, hey, I'm a fan. Do you ever know?
I do.
Really?
When they
Well, she
send-
got-
Really?
Yeah.
You promote people sending hot pictures to your DMs?
I don't promote them.
It's on your DMs.
But you don't mind when people DM you that stuff.
I don't picture if they cute with a suit. Sometimes they send me a
Send-
suit picture.
And
Right.
butt pics. Send the
No,
butt.
that's not sexy if you just send butt. It has to have a layer of pants covering the butt.
That's wild. Never
like
heard that.
you make a mystery, like, oh my god, what's underneath it?
Interesting. Yeah, because a lot of entertainers or girls, they get flooded with DMs and they like don't like it. But I guess if you like don't care enough, also your DMs are probably insane.
Yeah,
So it's just like it's whatever.
Do you
It's
only
a bunch.
react to blue checks like athletes and rappers? Like, do you get a ton of rappers in your DMs? Do you get the fake ones? The people with the fake
I get the fake ones, yeah.
You know
I
they're
get
fake?
some athletes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any names
My DM.
specifically? Kevin Durant? No.
Do you get some people like that aren't like star athletes, but they're on the team, like they're on the bench, kind of DMing?
Yeah,
trying-
probably. That's
Yeah.
what they do.
Can
yeah.
you tell who's like a fraud and like who's not? Like, you know what I mean? People buy a blue check or buy fake followers. Can you tell like, oh, this guy's not popping or?
Well, I cannot tell. But like
I can't
previous
tell.
athlete they're not fake.
Gotcha. Any
Yeah, they could show you
rappers or
their-
no?
No rappers,
YouTubers,
yeah.
anything like that? Like,
No YouTubers yet. But
wow.
athletes.
Your time will
they're
come. No, I'm
hot.
kidding.
Yeah. Please, my turn. It's my turn now. Give me a chance.
So you've actually gone out with fans who DM'd you, or is it from like a raffle? I know prior to being banned, so is it like something like that?
Yeah.
And you really went out with real fans, like
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
I had a date with them. I go out to dinner, and then we go back and other.
They got to be nervous of what, you know what I mean? Like, you probably have to be nervous too, I guess, right? Or you don't care?
No, I kind of like the feel that strangers.
So you get more nervous for like
On a
this
pod-
than with a stranger.
Yeah, because I feel like I get more nervous if I get to know you guys before. It would be a little awkward.
Because you're friends with them.
Because
That makes sense. If you're just going in with
Especially
no
if it's like
prior
media,
relationship.
like a podcast, you don't want to like. It's different than like a fan or someone like, you know what I mean?
And how do they become fans of you mostly?
They subscribe to they buy in my videos.
Interesting.
They chat with me.
Do you think you have more without getting paid or more paid?
More getting paid.
That's good.
Can't knock
I
that
mean,
off.
they
would
always
assume.
give me a gift, That's a bonus.
Crazy. Best gift you got? Is there a special gift?
Best gift I got.
Car, house.
Oh
No.
yeah, any sugar daddy?
House, not
Any
house
sugar daddies?
yet. Not there yet.
Oh yeah, is there anything that you would? I'll let you answer the question, but the best gift. But was there any amount of money that you would quit what you were doing to be with some guy if he paid you like monthly, or he gave you like a salary or something, and you were just his wife?
How much would you pay me?
I'm just saying, what are you going with? Like $1 million? What do you think, or way more?
$1 million for how long?
Ever.
Forever? No. You crazy?
No, she sounds like she likes all aspects of it. So I don't think.
I'm saying,
I
what
don't
if
think a
someone was
sugar
like,
daddy would be good for you.
$50K a month? I want you all for me. I don't want you shooting. I don't want you with other guys and stuff like that.
Oh, 50, I have to think about it.
That's wild. That's pretty.
50,000 a month.
Maybe a little bit more.
And you probably never get tired.
No, I
Like,
love
never. Even on the shooting, it's not always as fun as it presumes to be, right? Like there's a lot going on behind the scenes.
I would say the only thing that's no fun is when the producer have a stationary camera that you have to actually
Wolf will know what that is.
open up for the camera.
And the positions.
In the positions, yeah.
I've actually been told by that. Like Tori Black said that.
Yeah?
It's not as like great as you would think. They would prefer real. I don't know what about you.
Yeah.
Because it's all
Rather
about the
have
angles.
Real life, like on camera.
If you're on set, you got to get all the good angles. Otherwise, it's not going to be a good video.
Yeah, but the stuff come out really good afterwards. But I would prefer they're carrying the camera, like work around us.
Sure,
So we
sure.
can just enjoy each other. Go all out.
And when you went on, how was your experience going on No Jumper? You liked it?
Yeah.
When you went on
you
there,
guys were the episode, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
well, you seem very like open and happy and like eager to have a lot of different people. So Adam said that he was you came off too strong and he was afraid of you. You remember that because you were
Yeah.
too eager about it. So he was afraid to with his girl. Did you?
But they did, yeah.
Yeah, but
She
they
might
ended
have
up
been more
doing.
afraid.
But were you?
What?
So I said she might have been more afraid, maybe not him.
Well, she was
Because a lot of
she was
times
afraid
he
of that
says
other girl.
that she's the one who's like picking a lot of the talent, I think, and he's like he has to be like, hey, can we, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe she was the one that was more like on the decision, and then she's like,
Yeah.
yeah, let's do it.
Well, she was
She's
terrified
beautiful.
of. They were just some other girl was trying to do it, and Lena said she was
Yeah.
terrified of her. Well, she is terrifying. That girl. I don't know who
Why?
she is.
She's hot.
No, she
no,
has like.
he's not. He's talking about another girl with like tattoos, I think.
She's really scary.
He confuses me sometimes.
She's really scary. I don't know who it was, but yeah. Well, you did No Jumper with who is it? Kazumi.
Your friend,
Yeah.
I'm assuming. 'Cause
Yeah.
How'd you guys meet
We met at a photo shoot
in L.A.? Like when you were in the business already?
in LA.
Oh, nice.
That's when I just started shooting. Yeah.
She was like your first friend.
Do you have like a list of friends, like girls you worked with or people who you became friends in the industry? Like who are your best friends in the industry?
I would say Kazumi is really good. Yeah, my good friends.
You're also Asian. That helps, right?
I don't know. Different. I think.
Yeah, we text each other. We go out to eat sometimes.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
She's fun.
Is that an important part in the industry, like building relationships like that behind the scenes, like getting to know Lisa Ann, you were on her show, or getting
Kenzie.
to know Violet Myers, Kenzie Taylor, other people like that? Is that important?
I mean, I know all of them. They all nice. They all fun. Yeah, but I'm not like really good friends with them.
Is that something you want to work on to build closer relationships, or is that just something you don't really care about?
I don't really care about.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you, is it challenging like when dating, because you're so busy with everything going on, and also like not the language barrier, but maybe you might not understand things when dating, and is it tough for you to date? Like outside of
No,
work?
not at all. I don't think dating it would be tough with language.
No, I would just say, yeah, I would just asking a
Do
question.
you date a lot though, or is it mostly they just never see them again?
don't date people now because I don't have a time.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I
I
figured.
can't even. I don't know how you guys have.
You got
time.
an airplane to catch in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did. Like during COVID, I was so bored, so I
That's true.
created a profile on Hinge.
Really?
Oh,
You've been on
really?
online dating?
Yeah.
How was that experience?
Like, okay, so we've been talking for like a couple of months, and then finally I'm like, oh, today's the day I'm gonna have this. Yes. Everybody's quarantining COVID, you know. I haven't been
Right.
like,
Quarantine.
A lot of people were in that. Scene.
yeah, I'm having like plastic, but finally I'm having a real. So excited to go on date. So we picked a bar, and we just meet at the bar. But thank God we didn't pick a dinner because that was awkward. And he was questioning me. Oh, you have a con?
He definitely like found out you were an adult entertainer.
And
right?
then he asked me out. Probably, I think so. Yeah,
And you went out with them?
I did. I didn't know he knows
Is
that.
that a turn off to you? Like if someone finds out you're an adult entertainer? I guess you didn't put that on your Hinge bio.
I didn't put on. I just wanted to be a normal girl.
Yeah.
Get screwed, that night.
But the internet is the thing, and I guess they found you and knew you.
Yeah, they found me. And then
And-
they text me. He didn't have the guts to ask me in front of me. He said, do you want to tell me anything? So I said, what? He said, yes.
So you went
So
on the date,
subscribe.
and then you weren't in. You weren't
That's a
into it.
plug.
You went on the date, you didn't do anything, and then after the date, he texts you, fans like an idiot, knowing the whole time he knew you did adult entertainment and didn't say anything. pretty
Yeah,
much.
because he probably hoping he could get a knife.
And how did he
didn't-
mess up
he didn't
that?
Turn me on.
how did he mess that up?
Because he was talking about his work in the middle of the pandemic.
Oh
Terrible.
gosh, that's like when I go out with a girl and she's talking about her work. I'm just like, ugh, I don't care. Interesting. So he was too self-involved, and that was a turnoff.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But you do prefer people who like to travel a lot and like have fun, do activities.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, people who can.
Now, do you
Go
have
out.
like sugar daddies and stuff, and do you like go to certain places? Like, say if someone, I don't know, pays you like a certain amount of money, are you with them and whatnot?
If they pay me money to go somewhere, yeah, I would go.
Do you
If someone pays for the vacation, do you do it, or is that an extra fee?
Well, I would definitely. I think
That's
if
nice.
they just take me on vacation, that's already hot.
That's nice.
Gotcha.
Do you travel like out of the country a lot?
I
Or is it
try
mostly
to.
in the country?
Yeah, I try to. I went to Spain like
Ooh.
a month ago.
Barcelona.
Barcelona and Madrid. So
Nice.
beautiful.
And then Italy, you said you've been to, right?
Yeah,
Italy.
last year.
She's been places all
Yeah,
over.
guys are hot, like you guys. So hot.
This is insane.
I can't take my eyes off you guys.
I think she's so nice and
Yeah.
just being entertaining that she's just so friendly.
I hope.
Yeah. I don't think she means it, but it's funny.
I means it.
Thank you. Yeah, my friend, his name, I don't.
His name
Can I say
was.
his name? No, my friend's a big fan of your work, and he follows you. Can you just say hi to him? His name is Guy.
His name is Guy. How fun! That's something probably in
His name
China.
is Guy.
Just
His name
like
is
what?
cool. His name is Guy. He's cool. He follows you, and I don't think he believed that I was interviewing you today.
Hi, guy.
Say hi. He's a fan of your work. He's just,
That's a funny.
It's a guys or a guy?
his name is
Hi,
Guy.
Guy.
Look in the camera. Look at number
Just
one.
say hey, Guy.
This one right here.
Hi, guys. I wish you were here.
Yes.
That's got to be a thing in China. That is funny that that's his name because most people wouldn't think that that's like a name, Guy.
Yeah.
Because
Because
it's
we were
a
like
word.
probably pranking her.
Because you know the term guys, like, hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah,
his name is just
actual
Guy.
name is G-U-I.
Yeah, just Guy.
Yeah.
Guy.
Which is not usually not a common name.
Yeah, no.
And I was laughing because he's one of my friends, and I saw that he followed you, and I'm like, yeah, he definitely
The
like.
thing, we'll interview girls or see girls, and then
Our friends
I
like
won't know them, or some people don't know who they are, and then you go to if you go look at their Instagram and you see their followers, and then you'll have like mutual followers,
All my
like,
friends.
oh, now I know all these guys follow this girl or that girl
Yeah,
or
it's funny.
whatever else.
Like I'll be interviewing someone, and like my friends might not know it, and I'll see they all follow them,
Yeah.
and they like probably watch their. I laugh. I think it's funny.
Is Instagram?
The new dating.
Do you get flagged and shadowed a lot on Instagram and what are you on mostly besides Instagram? Twitter.
Instagram, Twitter.
Twitter's pretty open. You can really do a lot. You can do whatever you want on Twitter. I feel like.
Yeah.
But Instagram with like shadow bans and flags, if you post post something that's too risky or whatever, like that happens all the time, right?
Yeah,
Do,
it
do you
happens all the time to me.
do you find that hurtful to your business or whatnot? Because like especially now that we see people getting completely removed off of the platforms, like we've seen.
Yeah.
Like didn't someone just get their like 8th account removed? I forget who it was.
What happened to us was we got a 3-month shadow ban, and then they downranked our search and limit. So say we have on Instagram, we got millions of views per day, but people didn't follow. So we had 14,000 followers now. So what I was told was every video we post cannot exceed 14,000 views until the end of October. because they limit it in shadow ban like all my stuff.
That's
But on
crazy.
YouTube, in that time being, I blew up, so I look legit. Where I have videos with 10 million views. So,
Yeah.
So it's.
But what
funny.
they'll do is they'll wait for you to get traction big before they,
We
hit
signed
you.
up for the creator thing where you were able to get money and monetize. We should have never done that. We hit the real bonus, and then like after that, they tried to flag all our stuff and like take us down and suspend our account.
Wait, you got suspended on YouTube?
No, Instagram.
Instagram.
They tried to
Instagram.
suspend. They gave us like all these warnings, and we were about to get paid on Instagram. It was this called real bonus, creator bonus. And since we interview adult entertainers and the questions I ask, I think they just started slapping us with violations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
it's-
like that.
yeah,
I
they
don't like
screwed us.
Instagram.
Well, especially for you, the adult industry, they get hit the most. Like, who's the girl? You sent me the tweet. She just got there's a petition out against, I guess, against Meta, whoever, to stop banning.
Screwed.
They're getting
Yeah.
screwed. They got taken off of Instagram like multiple times.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That's insane for someone who's trying to get their content out
And
there.
I think Connie, your friend, that other girl was saying that.
Yeah,
was
she just
Instagram.
got banned.
Yeah.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. I feel like Instagram is the platform we can market ourselves and
Exactly.
post
Yeah, because
pretty
it's
pictures.
visual.
Yeah, direct fans
Yeah.
to go see something else. They shouldn't just like all of a sudden just take away whatever we
Just
work
because it's
hard
adult,
for.
I mean,
Another thing
especially
to say-
TikTok's very similar as well.
A funny thing you say, you know how the whole point is to promote elsewhere. When you put links up, they start to shadow ban you too and like give you less views. So say on the story you plug your YouTube, they don't want you to leave the app Instagram. So they start screwing you where they don't show it to all your followers because they want you to stay on the Instagram app. So if you link your YouTube in the story, they start to get goofy too.
Oh really?
Yeah, they do that to
Okay.
me. Just that tip, I guess.
Do you ever have any brands or like I don't know, like adult products or anything reach out to you to promote
Yeah.
that big? You can make money off of that, like brand
like a
deals or
dildo
whatever.
company?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or like,
they
you
will
know.
reach out to me
That's good.
to make a video with their product.
Right. It'll be like a brand partnership.
When you do interviews, do you just answer the DMs, reach out to the people, or do you have like a publicist too?
I do have a publicist.
Isn't it just easy? You think it's just easier just doing stuff yourself because that way you don't have to go through all these third parties. Like I have to do it sometimes for like comedy. You have to try to go through somebody else to get what you're after. Like you
little
could
bit
just
of both.
you could just discuss it with me directly because it's easier.
Yeah, I think it's easier. Plus, if I want to do it, and I just do it. Go through publicists. They send me like shady interview things, like a guy with 300 followers.
Oh well, that's what would happen with. That's what we figured with us. Be like
Here's a funny
we could
thing.
come in as shady.
I was on my personal Instagram DMing people, and the one girl was like, "I didn't know you run Keep It Basement because Keep It Basement says 40,000, and then mine is like my regular personal Instagram I use just for personal stuff."
Yeah, we're not
Isn't
as
that
we're
high?
not as big solo as our platform is.
And so they're
you know
like,
what
"I
mean?
didn't know that was you. You should have said that was you. I'll do the show." It was funny because I was going from my personal Instagram.
But you're
Yeah.
saying
Like,
a
who the hell is this
publicist.
guy?
So a publicist will send you an interview
Like, with
request
bad
from,
shows.
and
Yeah,
you
it's
just
all-
don't know or care.
They would send.
I feel honored that way. She came out.
Yeah, so like, why would you say yes to a show? And do you do like?
I just kept annoying
Do
her.
you
She's
do a
like, "Oh, I did
background
this."
check on the show, or like, why would you?
I like that though. I do like that.
Just annoyed
Like
yourself.
yeah, just keep messaging me. I will
like,
do
"Oh,
it.
you fucking
Eventually,
look at
I will
this."
do
See,
it.
some people prefer that because
I'm
otherwise they'll
replying to her
forget.
stories, and I'm
You
like,
know
"Hey, do you want
what?
to come on?"
Before I come out here, I was thought about to come on your show, but I couldn't find your Instagram.
Really?
But I'm
Probably
so
cool.
glad you messaged me while I'm here. I don't
That
know
means a
how
lot that
you
you
know
thought
I'm
about me.
here.
Oh yeah, well
Yeah, that's great.
you reached out to her like a couple months ago, right? You were.
I saw
Yeah.
you were in New York. So
I
I
was
was like,
here,
"Oh,
yeah.
all right." Like, you know what I mean? I just
Yeah.
checked in.
But you
How do
don't
you
mind
know
that?
I'm here this time?
You came in. You did the New York thing,
Oh, I didn't.
and you're like, "I'll be in New York in the fall." So I thought Exotic coming up. I figured you'd be here, so I just hit you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't mind people like pressing you to like do content or whatever, like annoying you, like hey, like, or is it like you get annoyed
No.
sometimes,
No,
or to like do a podcast or do a?
no, I don't get ignored by that.
Do you shoot OnlyFans content with other entertainers, or you just do
Yeah.
it by yourself?
Yeah, I shoot with the other girl.
Oh, so you guys will like, you guys will talk online or whatever, and then schedule a time to meet
Yeah.
up. Plus, you're in LA, so everyone's pretty much right there.
How does the testing work? Is it every 14 days? Like that's
Every 14 days, yeah.
That's scary. Yeah. Like I'm scared about STDs. Like, how do you stay safe?
He's
I
terrified.
feel like nobody wears condoms anymore, and like it just everything's crazy.
Well, we check each other's tests always.
Yeah,
Can
14
people,
days.
Can people fake
That's
tests?
often.
Well, so the platform we use, it's only like online login, so you can't fake.
But what about
It's-
fans? Like, what if you're working with a fan? Is that scary? Like, say if a fan, you go on a date with a fan, they do something, and you're like,
Well, I make them to get tested.
gotcha.
Yeah, what kind of question is that?
I didn't know. I just asked.
And get tested and use a condom and whatever else.
It has to be safe, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing it a lot.
Can you get in trouble in the industry if you're like out here without getting tested?
Of course.
You will get no work.
No, if I'm on vacation, obviously I don't need
But
to
like
get
to do a
tested.
scene that you require.
Without getting tested, yeah, you will be sent home.
That's good.
Yeah.
Interesting. Who have you shot for so far? Like, are you shooting for major labels, like major companies?
Major labels.
That's a music
I would
term, I
say
guess, right?
maybe yes.
And-
I
but
shot
you-
for Brothers,
That's good.
Vixen,
Yeah, that's like the best.
Evil
ones.
Angel,
Yeah, those are like the best.
Wicked.
Really? I know Brazzers.
Those
Yeah,
are
I mean-
big. Yeah.
No bang bros?
Interesting.
No bang boss?
No, not yet. Please.
Do you want to get
help
on
me?
it? Yeah, you want to get on
Is
it?
it still the bang
can
bus
help
still a
me?
thing?
I mean, I could just say, yeah, get Nicole Doshi on the bang bus.
Yeah, that's not helping. Oh wait, is the bang bus still a thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think so.
I don't know.
what you guys should make. You guys should make a band podcast.
A what? A bang
what?
what?
Band podcast.
Like a bang pod? You're saying a bang podcast?
Yeah, podcast. Like after the podcast. You
That's
could,
like so-
started right
It's like
here.
after the comments, like,
Oh, like
Like
what
Lena
Adam
the
does.
plug
yeah,
kind
like,
of thing. Yeah.
There's another one
Oh,
that's
plug
like
talk?
that. There's
I th-
another one that's like that.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were just going to copy that model.
We're
Yeah.
entertainers.
That's what makes you guys fun.
That makes it terrible. We'll probably be all.
No.
Do you
it's
think that's
fun.
why people want to get on that no plug with Adam 22? Because they're not. They just do it themselves.
Or they
Yeah.
just want to have.
It's like
Yeah.
I feel
that's like
Adam's a
intriguing.
throwaway. They
It's
don't like.
fun.
I'd rather. I feel like a girl would want just Alana, not really Adam, right? She was like, I don't know what to say. Does that mean? I don't know.
No, but she brought it up because like that whole thing is because we asked Lena. He interviewed Lena and asked her,
cool.
Would you ever sleep with other guys, or is it only
They're not
girls?
about that. They're not about.
And they're like only girls.
She's not sleeping with other guys.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think he got asked that recently
Oh.
as well. Like, will Lena ever be with other guys? And he's like, no, it's just girls.
Yeah.
But that seems to be intriguing because they're not like she works for labels or whatever you call them, and they don't. Like Lena just stuff, right? And Adam's obviously a hip hop podcast guy. He's not a adult star.
What's more important to you, or money?
Ooh.
I think she's gonna say
This is really hard to choose.
I think she's gonna say money because like,
it's easy for Kiki. She's like money.
I don't know how to answer this. This is a really hard question.
Really?
I like money.
They're both great.
They're both great.
Right?
Yeah.
personality or looks.
I can't personality.
Yeah, she already said that.
Personality. Yeah,
you
I
guys
like
can
a guy knows how to hold a conversation when we go out to date.
Would we be huge in Asia?
Huge. Oh, you'll be huge in Asia.
Huge.
Yeah, Asian girls will lined up
Really?
right
I meant
here.
size-wise, but I didn't know. But yeah.
I think anybody of American will be huge
And,
over there. Just kidding.
What's your favorite position?
Ooh.
She's gonna say.
I used to like doggy style, but now I kind of like a missionary. I know it's boring, but I
It's
just
passionate.
Those are the two most common answers.
Yeah.
yeah, cause I
Sometimes
just
you get a cowgirl. Or, yeah,
cowgirl.
I guess.
cowgirl.
I feel like a missionary. I could feel like deeper.
You like eating.
I do. I
I
like
get-
Remy.
She has to like that to look at
Guys?
asses and
I was a client when I used to work at
Oh really?
like a
I
happy
thought you
ending
said. I thought you were
place.
gonna say I was rooming before this. I was like, what? I was gonna laugh.
Are you? Wait, was he? Damn.
You got him. He's
That's
done.
wild. Holy hell. I am. That. Oh, God.
That's wild. I feel like it's so
Jesus.
wild. If you got to clean it, you got to properly like clean.
Well, I did have work coming here. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but I didn't know.
That's wild.
Oh, of course. She would have had time day. This been the fourth time.
That's
Before work,
unbelievable.
right after work, which is now,
She's like the Energizer.
tonight.
You are really a hustler. Like you came on a podcast. You're going on the plane back to LA. Like
And you were doing
Work
other.
ethic's
You were doing other shows and stuff, right? You already been here like a couple days, right? 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was at another show, but this one's more fun.
Thank you.
Cut that part out, please.
wait, hold on.
I'll
You,
clip it.
do you ever had like not be attracted to someone? Having like, oh,
Yeah.
what do you do? Just listen to music in your head? What do you do?
No, just like
sit there like,
I
oh,
wish
this
I'm
sucks.
not here.
Do you act it out, or you just say, like, I don't care? Like, do you act it out like you actually enjoy being with the person?
I act nice, but
I feel like you're so nice.
Yeah, she's
I
very
act
nice.
nice, but I wouldn't like keep.
What gets
I would
you
like
angry?
just sit
Yeah, that's
like
that.
talking to them.
What gets you angry? Like, what makes you mad? Does anything make you mad? You seem like very nice.
What makes me mad?
Yeah, do you ever get like this person?
If I told you to go deeper and you don't, I will get mad.
And do you like get
I love, yeah.
anything in that you don't like?
Yeah, how about that?
Gangbang you don't like, or like double you just don't like? Wow.
I never had a gambang, but I would want to try it.
I think you'd try anything, really.
I just had my first like feast and
Yeah, thanks.
Fisting.
I got it.
I didn't know. It's translated.
I was trying not to fully say it because they're gonna get screwed online.
I just had my.
I just had in my second hole.
I was listening to the podcast where you were on with the Asian girls. You said I could say Asian, and she was saying that basically
insane.
she was dating a guy and she didn't like him, but he gave her confidence and he was nice. And then after
It's called Girls Gone Wild.
And then after she said that she didn't like the guy, she was just kind of, in a way, she was using him because he built her confidence up and he was nice, but she moved on to someone bigger pretty much. That's kind of wild. Like, is there a point to be a nice guy? Because I feel like that's so common now. I don't know if I lost you there, but.
Well, girls like nice guys.
Are you sure about that? Because I feel like a nice guy could get screwed by a girl, well, sexually. I mean, like, a nice guy could get, like, taken advantage of by a girl and she just go on to someone else who's successful or has a blue check or 1 million followers. Like, they would leave for a celebrity or somebody they are more attracted to online.
But that's only for online. But nice guy, you always be with a nice guy. He will treat you nice. If you go with someone bigger with blue check, more bigger followings, that's just something on the outside. He could be a jerk.
Yeah, I feel like you don't
Probably
have to
is.
be a nice guy if you have a blue check, successful in money, because you could just be a jerk, right?
It's not true.
You don't think? I mean, I don't know, I'm just saying, because, like, a lot of times I see girls leaving nice guys. Like that story, I was like, damn, what'd the guy do? But I don't know the full context, but that's the way she said it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I thought that was interesting.
Wolf, we got a couple minutes, right, Wolf?
Yeah, we good. Mm-hmm.
Since you're saying all these interactions, whether it's fans or whoever, have you ever gone and it's been like a bad interaction, like you hated it?
Like, yeah,
but
join- when
but
you,
even
like, have
even
the-
before that, like just getting there, is it like you like don't want to do it and you're already in too deep? You know what I mean? Because
Only
you're so
when the way they talk to me.
okay. Because it
Like-
seems like you'll be positive regardless, and like at least pretend like you want to be there.
The only way I would like take it back.
Yeah.
I'm not showing off or
Right.
anything is either the way he talked to me, I don't feel like it,
Right?
or he
The
don't
energy?
treat me with respect.
Got you.
Yeah.
Has that happened before? Either
Yeah.
of those? It has. Okay.
I blocked the guy. Block.
Block.
And do you have any
Interesting.
relationship rules? Like, if someone was dating you, could they date other girls because you're doing adult entertainment? Like, are they allowed to be with other women?
Yeah.
See,
I
a
feel
lot of
like
girls are
that's
not.
fun.
A lot of girls do not like that.
Yeah,
they
they're
said
like,
that's
no.
their job, and on their job but when they come home, they're with that guy.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll say, no, I want you to have the women while I'm happy.
I could watch them. I feel like that's a turn on.
Will that make you jealous, though, if he's girls?
No, I feel like he's having good time. That turns me on, and the girl's having good time.
Is there anything that would make you jealous with, like, dating and relationships?
Yeah. Do you ever get jealous or turned off?
In relationships,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Jealous?
Doesn't sound like it.
No, maybe
You know,
no.
like, say if someone with people, you wouldn't care if you weren't around, like, behind your back. Like, do you care if someone's cheating on you, technically cheating?
cheating, I would get mad. Yeah.
Like, you didn't
but
know.
if you tell me,
Like,
Yeah.
hey, I date with, like, 3 other girls. You'd be like, yeah, that's
you
fine.
gotta
hon.
tell me before that.
Before.
Oh, like, honey, I'm
Okay.
gonna 3 other girls. You'd be like, okay, I'm on set
Like,
today.
who are the girls? Show me if they're hot.
And
Yeah.
would you have to go with them, or is it okay if you're not there?
Well, it's okay if I'm not there.
As long as they told her
Wow.
ahead of time.
Yeah, as long as you being honest and tell me, I'm happy for you.
Interesting.
Also,
Yeah.
shout out to Delucia's Pizzeria, 9.4 in Barstool.
Shout out to Barstool.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Pizzeria. Shout out to Delicious.
That is so wild.
basement.
We got to wrap it up soon. I've
flush them
literally
somewhere.
never. The thing is, we ask questions. He'll ask similar questions to other people, other girls, and they'll have. No one has had as many positive responses as you. I feel like, right?
hard to counteract that. Sorry, we're not on there.
Well, she's just happy and positive.
That
I feel like.
means-
Like it's. Hold on.
Like meaning someone would have something
Like
that
it's
they
hard
wouldn't
to
be a fan.
counteract that because like you'll be like, yeah, I'm okay for that. Like somebody might get offended if I was like, so you won't let me talk to other girls if you're on set with someone. They would be like, no, we're in a relationship.
No,
Like,
you
it's
can
weird.
talk to other
Like
girls.
I feel like people would get
Why would
offended.
I
Like some
stop?
people get offended, but you're so open minded and cool. You don't.
No.
Yeah. Like nothing. Like you know what I'm saying. If I ask you something, you don't get rebutted or offended. You're like, nah, I'm for that.
Yeah.
I would be offended if you talk to her without,
Your consent.
like, or if I don't know her.
Gotcha.
Right.
For example, if you tell me, oh, this girl I know, blah blah, I'm talking to her.
Right.
If you told me that,
Yeah.
like I know you were talking to her, that's fine. But if you keep talking to that girl without telling me, I probably will be like, why are you doing this behind my back?
Also,
makes sense.
is it tough to do? Like, do you? I don't. Because back in the day, you did meetups. People with like, I guess it's.
Yeah.
Do you still do that currently, or now
Yeah,
that you're an
I
adult?
do.
Gotcha. That's interesting.
All right, we
I
gotta
do.
we gotta wrap it up. This is my last question. Do you have any hobbies or things you like to do besides? Because it sounds like that's
I
your
really
thing.
wanted to pick up a golf.
Golf?
Yes.
Really?
Got any golf pros?
I
over here?
haven't like played golf since COVID happened.
You play?
I'm not good, but I would really wanted to have a guy that go with me because I couldn't find anybody.
Interesting.
That's so
Anyone
sad.
who wants to help
Golf.
Nicole golf,
Yeah, guys, if
Golf
she's looking for golf lessons in Los Angeles, hit up Nicole Doshi.
or in New York, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
or
she's-
in New York. I'll be back in 2 months. That probably would be too
Is
cold.
there anyone like any client that you had where he paid at first, but then you liked him and he was getting freebies, like it was like a relationship, or no? Or is it strictly business?
I made that mistake, which is
Oh,
yes,
really?
I had, yeah.
You had a
My
finance
last
daddy.
relationship, yes.
Do you currently have any
finance
sugar
daddy.
daddies or no?
No, I don't.
Are you looking, or are you kind of just all set with that because you're doing stuff in LA?
Well, I wouldn't say no if they come through.
True. You got to get some CEOs.
How often are you shooting, like on set in LA? Like every week?
Every week, yeah.
Okay. Oh wow.
Like not every single
yeah,
day.
she's just really fully in it. Not every day, but once or twice a week.
Those.
All right, we gotta wrap it up.
Hold on.
Damn, she's the most like happy person I've ever met.
Really?
Right?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, it's
I
great.
should be
I
like
just-
mad on your show, right? So
Yeah, but just like you have no
more
like.
viewers.
No, I don't like try for that. Like you're.
But you
We're just
wanted me
curious.
to act mad, so I.
No,
could
I
be
didn't
like,
know.
No, not mad. Just
Wait,
like
why you give me this? You want me to?
Like
I've been
Randall
shooting.
Thirsties or whatever.
Yeah, I've been shooting. I don't know when they're coming out.
That's interesting.
yeah, that's interesting.
It takes some
yeah.
time, I guess.
and
But
then
yeah, I'm
and
happy.
then Instagram is the real Nicole Doshi.
The real Nicole Doshi.
Follow her there. All right, guys, this has been Keep It Basement here at WTF. Shout out to Wolf. Thank you. The Sweens, Tom Zappia. Subscribe to the YouTube and TikTok. Keep It Basement. Thank you guys so much.
Bye.
Peace. Thank you, Nicole.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment for sure.
Hours go by so fast.
Yeah, it goes by quick.
Yeah, it does.
Did you enjoy?
Yes. Wait. So I should have like being mad on podcast. That's how you get viral.